so special, and also just housekeeping on the injuries. I'm assuming Reeves may have been out as well.
Yes. And again, there's no timetable for Jalen. He's an explosive football player. He can do it all. Very, very strong, very, very physical with his hands, great instincts, great speed, great body control, but very, very aggressive, very physical, and plays with a lot of confidence. And you can see that by the way he attacks the football, by the way he plays with a high level of physicality. So I've been very, very impressed with him and their entire group. They attack the football. This football team attacks the football. We always talk about hunting the football. They hunt the football, not just on defense, but special teams as well.
Jimmy? Butch, a couple things. One is Todd Kelly Jr. said the other day he would like to practice more tackling, but because of injuries and so forth, you don't do it as much. Is it because of injuries, or do you feel like you've got to do what you have to do to keep your team healthy?
It's a balancing act. We practice tackling every day, and it's like Coach Shoup tells our defense all the time, is you can be a better tackling team by your practice fundamentals. And that's why we've been trying to do our due diligence and demand, even in a tag tempo, you have to tag off on the hip, you have to bend your knees. What started happening in our missed tackles Saturday is not only did we play an explosive football team that creates space, is we were tackling like this and we were tackling high. That's not the fundamentals of tackling. So again, whether you're in practice, if you're in helmets and vests or shoulder pads and it's a tag period, I've talked to some coaches, they had their best tackling teams and they never tackled once. So it's the fundamentals and the details of when you tag, the proper techniques of tag, and that takes discipline. The proper techniques of thud and running your feet on contact, and then when you do tackle, but every individual drill we do ends in that type of end situation, whether it's a thud, whether it's a tag, whether it's a tackle. And we try to pick our spots, but as a coach, it's a balancing act. If I came in here today and said 3 players are out, and you said, Coach, why? And you said, well, we went live and we tackled, you're all going to, be all over me, and rightfully so. So I do think it's a balancing act with how you tackle, but also, Jimmy, it's the fundamentals and the fine details of breaking down the elements of tackle.
And are you impressed with the production and poise you've seen that Jalen Hurts is a true freshman?
Very, very poised. Does a great job at distributing the football, manages the offense. You can see the comfort level each and every week grow, especially when he's in the pocket. He can make plays with his arm, he can make plays with his legs. So been very, very impressed with him, but very, very poised.
Jonathan Jordan